Whoops. Sorry, wrong screen. My bad. Hey, hi guys. Yeah, early stream tonight. So to clarify, I'm going on another trip starting tomorrow, and I'm not going to be back until Monday. So I figured I would start early tonight, give you guys a bit of a longer stream. Additionally, I'm gonna try and set a video or two to go up during that time. We'll see if YouTube works with me on that. Hopefully, that'll happen. Well, gift, thank you. I appreciate that. But, oh, the first part, not the second part. YouTubers cannot have lives. Sometimes it feels like we can't, you know. Sometimes it feels like we're just, you know, we're stuck to the grind and we have to just constantly put out content. But you know what? I do, in fact, have a life, and I'm gonna live it. I think I deserve a vacation after everything that I've done over the summer, which I'm not even gonna begin to go into. But anyway, let me just make sure everything's good. Yeah, link is pinned. Everything's working properly, and we should be good. So yeah, I'm preparing for a long stream tonight. Don't know how actually long it's gonna be, but I built in an extra hour, just in case, because I'd like to have some time to myself. I don't want to just be streaming until 2 o'clock in the morning. I'd like to have some time to myself, but I do want to give you guys a nice long stream before I go away for a couple of days. So yeah, hopefully this will do. I missed yesterday's stream because I had to study and read books. If I didn't have to pay attention to the game, I'd give you a round of applause. Good job being productive instead of watching my stream. That's not even sarcasm. Like, that's exactly what I hope people would do. If you're being productive, good. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're being productive. Unlike me, who just finds every reason not to be productive. Watching your content is more productive. It's really no. It's not. It's really not at all. But no, you made the right choice to not watch the stream yesterday. Yesterday was a mess. Oh my god, yesterday was a mess. So I streamed Roblox for anyone who wasn't there. We've streamed Roblox for an hour. Which was fine. That did fine. But I wanted to try Splitgate. Because Gingy was playing it. I've seen some other YouTubers play it. And I was like, you know what? I want to give this a shot. So I ended stream. Then had to wait like 45 minutes for Splitgate to finish downloading. And then when it finally downloaded, I streamed it for about 45 minutes before Gingy and I got bored of it. Because we were just dealing with portal campers the whole time. So yesterday was kind of an epic fail. But Roblox, for the limited amount of time that I streamed it, actually did pretty well. I'll take triple-digit views in an hour, man. I mean, hey, listen, that's not bad at all for my channel. I will fully take that. So thank you everyone who was there yesterday. I appreciate it. Clearly people don't want to see Splitgate because that stream has like 37 views. So not going to play Splitgate again. I don't hate it, but it seems very sweaty. Like there's a lot of people who just spend their entire existence playing it. And that you know, it just doesn't seem to do very well on the channel. So I will not be playing that again. At least on the channel. I might play it in my free time with Gingy. We'll see. Well, let's just only say 3 watching right now. Probably because there's only 3 people watching right now. Because that's how counting works. Hey, I am streaming very early, so I'm not surprised to see a little bit of a lower view count to start out. My normal streaming time is 8:30, and it just turned 7. So I Eastern time, obviously. So I'm not really that surprised that there aren't as many people here. But thank you to those of you that are. I appreciate it. Again, I'm going away starting tomorrow. I'm actually have a pretty sick weekend planned. So I'm going to unfortunately not be able to stream during that time. But I want to get you guys a long stream tonight, or start a little early so I can build in a little bit of extra time for myself. before I go away, and I'm gonna try to get some videos up in the meantime if YouTube will work with me. I don't go away like crack of dawn tomorrow. I leave at like 2:30 because here's my weekend for anyone who cares. I'm going to a concert tomorrow that I've been waiting to go to for about a year and a half, and I can't wait. It's part of the Hella Mega Tour. Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer are going to be there, and probably some opening act as well. But I'm extremely excited. I've been waiting for like a year and a half to go to this concert. My friend Andre went. I don't remember where it was, but he went to one recently. Because I remember him posting something on his Snapchat story about it a couple months ago, and I was like, wait, it's happening? Yes! Because nobody was sure what was going to happen. Because, like, my dad got the tickets in, like, February of 2020, and then, obviously, 2020 happened. But, yeah, I'm going to a concert, and then, I'm staying in, I'm not going to give the location away, but a nice beach town for a couple of days with my mom, my brother, and my grandma. And, yeah, we're just gonna, it's somewhere we used to go every year when I was a kid. And, this is the last time I'm gonna get to go before I become an adult, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy, like, 4 days down there. So, yeah, I will not be home during that time. You won't be able to stream while presumably having a fun vacation with your family. Hurtful. I mean, I could be that guy that streams the concert, but I'm not gonna be that guy. Although, respect to that guy who recorded the AC/DC concert I went to in 2015. I have that video saved to a special playlist that's privated that nobody gets to see. Because that is my concert. And that night was so much fun. I went with my dad and my brother and it was amazing. What country? I want to track you down. Sadie, you already know where I live, so don't even. Anyway, but yeah, I'm going to be gone for a few days again. I know I said that I was, I was back. But I'm not going that far this time. Thank God. I'm tired of being in the car. No, I'm going to Philly for the concert, which isn't too far from me. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to be gone for a few days. So, and again, I'm going to try to get some, I want to get this Undertale out. I have like 5 episodes pre-recorded that I want to get out to you guys, but YouTube just says no. I have to do them like one at a time, or YouTube's just like, nah, I can't handle this. I was going to ask why Sadie knew where you live, but I'm just going to leave that be. I had my location on Snapchat. That's why. Be that guy who I finally find where you live on the sun. I swear you guys are way too dedicated to trying to figure out where I live. Like, seriously, like, it's kind of creepy. But, whatever. Today, Florida man arrested for carrying drugs and using a gun on a go-kart. Haven't heard that one before. If I can't read my own handwriting, is there a problem? No, because I can't read mine either. What's up, Shrimp? What's up, Nasal? Sorry if I said that name wrong. Good to see you guys. Stop trying to find out where Mario lives. We already told you he lives on the sun. Thank you. I live on the sun, guys. We've been over this for literal months now. I live on the sun. There was a meme on the subreddit about it and everything. I live on the sun. End of conversation. Google Florida man and then the month and day you were born. You know, I've heard of that game before. I think I did it with Paul and presumably Mike at one point. I think I did that. I don't remember what the headline was, but whatever. I need to rewrite my notes and I can't get them written without being able to read my other pages. I can't read my own handwriting either. My handwriting is atrocious. That's why I don't handwrite anything. Ignore my PFP. I will ask no questions about your PFP. If you try to use the home emoji in Discord, it recommends you to use the sun sticker. Oh, Discord. Love you. Love you, Discord. Also, not me being kinda okay at Arsenal. I also have a diary gift on that point. I don't know if I'd even call it a diary. It's a weird collection of mishmashed things. The front of it is, I used to do this thing where I would write down everything I was anxious about. my mom would like say, okay, write down like 5 positive things that happened today. And I would write down everything that I was worried about too. I called it a journal as well. Wacky wizards, I will whack you with a wizard. Please and thank you. Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? Hope somebody got that joke. Alright. A journal, you heard me? Not a diary. Well, mine's a journal. It's just got some stuff in it that I'm not sharing with anybody. I could probably share it with Gingy. I told Gingy all about stuff the other night. Don't think you're getting any of that information from me. You are absolutely not, and if Gingy ever reveals it, he will be... We're just not going to talk about that. Florida man sprays women with roach spray. Breaks out nunchucks over loud music. Oh my god. I will personally hit you with a wizard. What about the notebook? Do you still have the notebook? I believe we do still have the notebook, yes. I don't know where it is. But, also, Dusky, did you see the schedule they're using this year? Did you see our school schedule this year? It is probably the most atrocious thing I've ever seen in my life. But you know what? We're going to deal with it. It's just different. And it just doesn't work for me. I have a class up at a physical college at 1:30, and Block 4 gets out at like 1:04, and there's physically no way I can get to the college in time for my class. Keep in mind, this is with my guidance counselor already shooting down one of my electives because it didn't work with my schedule. This is going to be interesting. Alright, thank you for the correction, Mother. My mother has texted me a correction to my statement. Tuesday. I won't be back until Tuesday. I'll be back Tuesday, probably midday. So, yeah, I'll be gone till Tuesday. So, I'm really going to try to get you guys a pre-upload video or two. Because, I mean, tomorrow's the only day I have to do it. Because this is the computer that the videos are on, and I can't take this thing with me. You speed faster than ever before, or just reschedule your class. I don't know how many seats are left. I don't know if I can. Why don't we have a family role in Discord for Yoshi? Because I might get angry and confuse it with a different family role that used to exist that we don't talk about anymore. If you know, you know. If you don't, don't ask. My accuracy is literal dog water. I'm like 1 kill away from the golden gun, and my accuracy decides it doesn't want to exist anymore. Come on, thank you, golden gun. Golden gun. Golden gun. Please. Nope. That's my teammate. I really shouldn't be trying to kill my teammate. Yeah. But there was limited slots in classes when I scheduled this stuff back in like January. So I physically don't know if there's spots left in any of the other blocks. So I'm just gonna have to make it work. Maybe I could contact the teacher and see if I could leave like 10 minutes early or something. Because it's not just me. There's other kids in the class who have to do the same thing. So I'm sure we'll be able to make an arrangement with whoever the teacher is. I don't have a teacher yet for the class. I just got a dub. I just got a dub on Arsenal. Oh my god. Local man hits teammate with a tennis racket. Oh man, I could be a Florida man. Could you guys see me as a Florida man? Do you sleep and I sub? Do I sleep? Yes. Welcome back, Owen. Yes, I know you've subscribed. You've been here multiple times before, but thank you. I do in fact sleep. It may not seem like it with the time I end my streams, but I do in fact sleep. Analytics are looking good. Subs, impressions, and views are trending up. Views are slightly trending down because there's a couple of shorts that aren't in the past 28 days anymore, so they're kind of out of the picture at this point. But honestly, watch hours are still looking pretty good, man. Like, we're easily going to hit our YPP requirement for the year, I think. If things keep up as they are right now, we're gonna hit our YPP requirement for the year without too much trouble. So you know that's nice. The requirement is 4K watch hours in the past 12 months, and I mean we've easily hit that already in the past 12 months. But I'm talking like 2021 alone. Like we're looking pretty good right now. So you know, thank you guys for the support, man. Makes my life a lot easier not having to worry about stuff like that. And you know, determine, hey, am I actually going to be able to be a part of YPP next year? How long's the live stream? I'm thinking long, like 4 or 5 hours, because again, I'm leaving till Tuesday and I won't be back. So you know, I can't stream while I'm gone. So yeah, I'd probably say 4 or 5 hours, something like that. So it'll be a while. I'll probably be going till about 11:30 midnight, something like that. Is that monkey business I see? You're getting close to a paycheck. I am! I'm like less than 20 bucks away from being able to claim my first YPP money. It's exciting, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank you for your support. It's amazing to, you know, it's amazing to actually, you know, have that opportunity to be like, oh my god, I can actually make some money off of this. Like, obviously that's not the main reason I do it. I have to preface that every time I talk about YPP, because there's people out there who genuinely think I only do YouTube for the money. I'm just going to let that sit for a second while the people who know, you know, contemplate this fact in their head, and the people who don't know, good. Glad you don't know. Games and equipment for streams, better content. I can't get that much with $100, but like, you know, if we keep doing well, if the channel keeps growing, if views keep trending up, then before long we'll be able to afford something nice, you know? I was thinking about writing my college application essay about my YouTube channel. And like all the different facets of my YouTube channel. You only do YobTube for I just had a stroke trying to read that. I'm sorry. Not me trying to win at monkey business. Can I get a use code MarioMan252 in the Fortnite, Epic Games, and Rocket League stores to support the channel? You can. If we ever get a U2 shrimp, it's like we're in the end game. Do you have class? My classes, I have orientation on August 31st. So I'm still like a couple of weeks away from, yeah, I'm still a couple of weeks away from orientation. Some certain users whose name is themed around a certain breakfast food think you only do YouTube for the money. Haven't heard from them in a while. It's been nice. It's been nice not hearing from them for a while. You know, I've been able to just kind of do my thing. Not have to worry about banning people, you know? They thought that before you were even in YPP. It's true. If you remember the how much money do I make from YouTube short, that short was, that happened before I was involved in YPP. You could tell from the YouTube page that I showed in that video. I did not meet the sub requirements. Or the watch hour requirements, honestly. Don't you have them blocked? I do, but they used to like make alt accounts and like do stuff in YouTube chat, and I haven't had to deal with any alts for a bit. Okay, Owen. Okay. I don't really know how to respond to that, but okay. Not the biggest fan of Concussion Mania, but I'm gonna see what I can do. 30 seconds later, they join the game. They better not. Alright, alright, hold on. That literally always happens. It does. It does. You're not wrong. I think you should continue with Splitgate. It's gaining popularity like Among Us did, so if you start it right before it blows up, your channel might blow up with it. I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess. Seems to be more of a Twitch game, though, you know? Last night did not give the impression that the channel was going to explode. Maybe my brain, but how did you grow? You mean the channel? I wouldn't even consider us having grown, you know? I wouldn't consider that, you know, growth. I mean, sure, we've grown a bit, but, like... I don't hate the game, Dusky. I actually enjoyed the game. It's a cool concept. I love the Portal concept. I love that. Of course, I've never played Portal, and I've never played Halo, but honestly, I enjoyed playing the game last night. I did. Like, sure, we had to deal with a bunch of Portal campers, but, like, I actually enjoyed playing the game. It's a good concept. The graphics are cool. The music is good. Like... Might have to turn off that annoying voice that constantly says, "Lost the lead," you know? Like, that was a little bit irritating. But, besides that, I actually had a good time playing it, man. Lost the lead. Yeah, that was a little bit irritating yesterday. How did you grow your channel? I just kind of played what was popular and added, like, my own kind of spin on it. I think the biggest thing that grew my channel was getting viewers involved. That's always something that's kind of been a trademark of my channel, is I try to get viewers... I try to get viewers involved in everything that I can. Like, I used to get viewers involved in, like, my 2K stuff. Like, I'd do fantasy drafts, and I'd have people in chat, like, pick a team and then pick who they wanted to draft. It took a long time, but people enjoyed it. Of course, like, there were 4 people watching maximum at that point. But, you know. How long is you gonna stream? Probably about 4 or 5 hours, Izzy. Because I is leaving till Tuesday. I learned that it is Tuesday, not Monday. So, yeah, I'll be back probably midday on Tuesday. I want to get you guys videos in the meantime, though, man. I'll probably try to get myself up early tomorrow. I'll probably set one to go up. Or I'll do one tonight, and then I'll do maybe 2 or 3 before I leave tomorrow. If I can. Depends on when I get up. Because these things are going to take, like, several hours to do, so we'll see. Did you get rickrolled? I've been rickrolled many times, my friend. I don't get viewers involved with everything because they're mean to me. I encourage them calling me a clown and then cry when they do it. Well, I mean, that's just you. That's just your fault. Is there a math packet for the pre-calc class, or just the normal ones? If there's, like, a review packet for whatever you took last semester, which I think was, like, Algebra 2 Trig, then maybe that? Trig is going to be big in calc, so you'd probably be good off reviewing Trig. Or you could give a calculus packet a shot if you wanted. I mean, good luck. I'm still relearning stuff with Khan Academy as we speak. Will you ever start Mod of the Month? We had that going for a little bit. I think we did, what was it, Mod of the Week, Mod of the Month? We did that for a little bit back in, like, October. I never really stuck with it. I don't like singling people out, because I don't want other people to get mad, you know? I'm pretty good with Trig. I enjoyed it a lot. Good for you. Good for you. I hate Trig. You're going to be doing a lot of Trig in calculus. Did you get rickrolled on live? Yes. I've been rickrolled on live streams 2 or 3 times in the same stream. It was not fun. We don't talk about it. The packet names are based off what you're going into. I mean, yeah. I mean, for me, they don't have a Calc 2 one, so I think it's Calc BC, which is the one that I'm doing, but whatever. Not sponsored by Olivia Rodrigo. Whatever the other ones are. Well, I do actually touch grass often. I, too, actually touch grass somewhat often. For being an introvert. I do in fact touch grass. You could probably tell from how bad I am at literally everything. But yeah. Also, we have 13 people watching. Thank you guys so much. This is still, like, very much earlier than when I normally stream, so thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Good for you. You look happy and healthy. Oh, you're talking to existence. Never mind. I'm just instinctually reading whatever pops up in my chat. Also, actually, before I go any further, I'm going to do this. I'm hiding the chat box on the screen. And I'll tell you why I did that. A while ago, we had some issues with people being not so nice in chat, and everything that people type in chat that goes through shows up in the chat box on screen. So I'm going to hide it, because if anyone types anything inappropriate in chat and it happens to go through, I don't want that showing up. What if you did a Gingy takeover while you're gone? Do I want to get my channel deleted? No, I mean, I trust Gingy. I could totally, like, make Gingy a manager or whatever. I was not expecting that. I could probably do that, but the thing is, I literally leave tomorrow, so I don't really have time to coordinate that with Gingy. You guys are welcome to watch Gingy on Twitch, though, if he streams while I'm gone. Gift takeover slightly less trustworthy means more chaos. Don't take this the wrong way. I would not be giving you access to anything important on my channel. I just... Don't get me wrong, I know I've known you for, like, what, 10 months at this point? But, like, I simply cannot verify that, you know? Times out everyone cutely. See, you see what I mean? Like, just, no. Like, just no. Just seems like it would not be the best idea, you know? Alright. Hey guys, guess what? This stream already has more views than Splitgate. I wish I was joking. This stream already has more views. I'm looking at it in studio. It already has more views than Splitgate. If Gift gets perms, Gift can have the one where you see things but can't change anything. Is that a thing? Like, having your analytics in a museum. If that's a thing, that would be hysterical. I say slightly less trustworthy, but I'm just some random guy you've known on the internet for like a week. Definitely longer than a week. If you've been here long enough to become a mod, then lose mod, then get mod back, I think it's been longer than a week. Just saying. Singular week, 10 months. I see no difference. Depends on who you ask. You ask math teachers? I mean, you walk in on the first day and you're already behind. You know, like, math teachers somehow, somehow you're behind on orientation day when you walk into a math class. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Every single math teacher ever, you're just behind. Did you see Free Guy? Not yet, but I really want to. I really want to see Free Guy. I love movies about video games. I love them. So I really want to see it. I hope it's like kind of like Pixels. I really enjoyed Pixels. Or maybe Ready Player One. I enjoyed Ready Player One too. Controversial opinion, but I enjoyed Ready Player One. Was it the best movie I've ever seen? No, but I did enjoy it. I mean, it was fine, you know. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. There's a project due? It's like the first day of school, though. See, you know... That's what I'm talking about, you know? Like, math teachers, it doesn't matter how much work you do or how much you cover, you're always behind. Like, it just does not matter what you do. You're just permanently going to be behind. I might extend the games out another couple of minutes tonight, because I normally we stick to like a half hour for everything, but again, if I'm making this a longer stream, I might extend things out a little bit just to, you know, see if... Also, somebody subscribed. Whoever subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're now 15 subs away from 1,200. So thank you. Did you see my comment? Did you comment on the video? I haven't looked at the comments on the video yet. Let me see if I can get myself into a corner. Is there a comment on the video, folks? No. Not that I can see, anyway. I don't see a comment, no. Alright, Creative Cloud has reminded me that I have some apps that need updating. Thank you, Creative Cloud. I just asked a question in the stream chat. Oh, did I miss it? I apologize. Did I miss it? I don't see it. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind asking again, it didn't pop up. So yeah, feel free to ask again, because I don't see it in stream chat. Or maybe change the wording you use, because sometimes the wording can trigger, like, getting the message deleted or whatever, so... I don't know why that happens, but sometimes certain people's messages just don't pop up in chat. I'm not sure why that happens. It just kind of does. Like, it happened to Sadie a bunch, like, a couple months ago. Like, her messages just wouldn't show up. You should try Pet Simulator. It's doing really good in views. I'll think about it. Maybe Power Wash Simulator. I do have a packet due tomorrow, but I'd rather be behind this. I'd rather be behind than miss a stream. See, that's where I disagree. Especially if it's like a math packet, like, you should definitely do it. Also, Demon Boy, was that your name? Yes, Demon Boy. If you have Discord, you can always ask me in Discord as well. If for whatever reason it's not showing up in stream chat. Discord link's in the description, and if you want to get me individually, my name is MarioMan252, and my number is 4528. If you'd like to ask in DMs. But yeah, that happens sometimes where certain people's their question doesn't go through, but then them asking if I saw their question does. I'm just like, wait, what? Like, how does that make any sense? And then they send it to me in like DMs, and like there's nothing wrong with it, so it's not like it got hidden for like a bad word or something. So I'm just like, I don't get it, you know. I don't get it, but whatever. Yeah, if you guys ever, like, if your messages are going through or I don't respond to it, like, feel free to ask it again. And if I don't respond to it again, either, like, I just don't want to respond to it, which sometimes is the case. Like, there's messages I just don't want to respond to. And then in other cases, like, maybe it just didn't go through, or I didn't see it. They're keeping teams? That doesn't surprise me. Teams worked a heck of a lot better than, just warming up before I pop off with headshots. Alright, special noob. Do your worst. I'm pretty terrible at this, so, I'm sure you'll 720 no-scope me or something, you know. Gamer things. Also, I did get a friend request, so I shall accept that from Demons. Alright. Now that parents in our state have complained about virtual learning... Oh, hold up. I have a friend request to accept on Roblox as well, folks. Hold on. This happens a lot. Forgive me. I just got to, let's see. Is there anyone else who doesn't come on anymore? Who doesn't come to stream anymore, should I say? Alright. Hi. Alright. Wow, I'm bad. Really bad. Parents on state complained about virtual learning. They're signing a petition wanting it back. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, there was nothing wrong with that message. I don't know why that was not going through. But, you know. Sometimes the Google mod team just deletes stuff because they feel like it, you know? Well, that does sound very, very much like our state, Dusky. I'm just saying, that just sounds like something our state would do. Compared to other people, I have not lived in this state very long, but I know that we are one of the stupider states in the United States. So that just kind of sounds like something that would happen. It's like Florida, but not Florida. Exactly. We have the IQ and mentality of Florida people. We're just not nearly as good as Florida. That's the best description of this state I've ever heard. Just Florida, but just not Florida. Florida without everything that makes Florida good, you know? Just waiting for another game because I absolutely despise Arsenal. You'll get your murder mystery soon gift. My aim is atrocious. Oh my goodness. Then there's California where things are nice and people show respect for each other. Oh boy. Respect. What is that? What do you mean you didn't start moving your car 0.2 milliseconds after the light turned green? I'm gonna honk and I'm gonna lean on the horn at you just because I can. Literally. It's true, man. I'm sitting at a light, like, it just turns green, and before I can even, like, step on the gas, I just hear, "Arr!" And I'm like, well, jeez. I'm a student driver. Leave me alone. Please. Like, sometimes I'm just looking out the window or whatever, and it's genuinely my fault. And then other times, like, I'm just kind of sitting there, and then someone's just honking behind me, and I'm like, bruh, what could you possibly have to get to? But yeah, my state is one of the least friendly ones in the country. I'm sure that's narrowed down which state I live in pretty far. But I'll let everyone else figure it out. Well, you know it's not Florida or California. So you've knocked two off the list. Well, you know, I'm sure someone's currently typing out a message to me in DMs just going state by state until they get it. Instead of our state name, man, doing crazy things, they're yelling at people and committing felonies. It's true. What are red lights? Why do they exist? Those are just a suggestion, right? To be fair, I've almost gone through a few red lights myself, just because I was like, oh well, there's no traffic coming. Because that's the main thing I pay attention to is there any traffic coming? And if there's none, I'm like, please let me get out of here while I still can. And then my mom's like, no, the light is red. That means stop. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I can't just go whenever I want. But yeah. Running a red light is not a felony. It's not, but it's not exactly legal either. You know? Do you think I'm allowed to break into my old elementary school and use the playground? I was technically previously a student there. Same thing goes with my ability to commit arson to it. The first one, I would possibly agree with you on. The second part, absolutely not. I have genuinely been curious for a long time if... Is it a bad thing if you just, like, walk up to a school and say, hey, can I use your basketball court? Like, I just want to play ball, you know? Like... I understand I don't go there, but, like, it's a nice basketball court, you know? I miss playgrounds. I also miss playgrounds. Although my playground... I mean, it was at my elementary school. Dusky knows what I'm talking about. It was kind of fire. It was kind of good. We had, like, this... Ooh, It's been so many years since I was actually, like, using it. I'm pretty sure I went back during my sophomore year for like, that's when the school closed, unfortunately, so they did this like, I don't remember what they called it. They called some kind of gathering with light hors d'oeuvres to like, you know, send us out in style or whatever. Now it's eternally locked behind a gate with no use. Why did they ever even put that gate up? It served no purpose. Besides, like, preventing the teachers from getting kicked in the face with a football. Or a kickball, you know? Like, that's the only purpose it ever served, was to prevent the teachers from getting decapitated by, like, the one kid who could kick the ball, like, 50 miles an hour. Can we play 2-team? I did not intend to play FFA. I would love to play 2-team, yes. Every detail about your school that you give, the closer I am to finding your location. Not at all terrifying. Did someone from your class hit your homeroom teacher with a soccer ball? Yeah. Yeah. Probably multiple times, multiple teachers, multiple homerooms. Multiple kids doing the kicking. Kickball was a disaster at my middle school. It was like, it was quite literally a war zone. Like, why am I here? What? Okay. It was quite literally a war zone where, like, anyone could get hit at any time. Like, it was so, like, thrown together that, like, we had to, like, budget who was using the field when, because, like, one class would come out and the other class would already be using the field. Like, oh my god, that field. And the field itself was a mess. Like, if it rained, like, people could lose kneecaps on that field. Like, I remember, we had this thing called Cupcake Wars that we did for, the last few years that the school was open, where everyone would, like, make a cupcake, bring it in, and then people would vote on it. It was, like, this whole thing. It was actually really fun, except the cupcakes were way overpriced, but whatever, that figures. Yeah, like, I remember going out with Paul, and then a couple of other kids that I was familiar with, and we were playing football on the field, but it was so slippery. It was, we called it the ankle graveyard, because that's basically what it was. Like, it was, when it was wet, like, it was, you could slip and, like, have your life ended. Like, it was, that's barely an exaggeration. Hello, Andreas, happy birthday! I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice day. Thanks for coming out to the stream, my friend. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, this is true, Dusky. I have, in fact, done that. I have. This is when Owen has probably leaked Mario Stories again. It's true! That one Twitch stream, if you were there, I mean, you were there. If not, don't go looking for it, because it's gone. That stream was a mess. Oh my gosh. That stream was a disaster. Goes looking for it. You're not gonna find it. I deleted it, like, as quickly as humanly possible. Because it was just so much, just like, you can't say that, Owen! Remember the one where you unblocked Bacon on Discord? Yeah, the one where he tried to leak my IP to everyone in chat? Yeah, I remember that. That stream also no longer exists. Quite a few actually no longer exist for different reasons. Hey, this is totally Morrow, and definitely not Dusky. I live in Tennessee. Never been to Tennessee. Sure, it's a lovely state. Heard they have good barbecue. My mom's been to Memphis before. Apparently they do like hot chicken and like barbecue good, but I mean they have the Grizzlies and that's about it. And the University, when the University of Tennessee is like, when your like state college team is the best athletic organization that you have, like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Can we make a list in our DMs of things Owen has leaked? I mean, if you'd like to, that's fine. I'm kind of busy playing game. Okay. Alright, this is like an actual... I don't know what I was expecting. But, yeah. Sick. Why have I received a ping in the Discord server? Really? That was worth pinging me? Anyway, whatever. How far in are we at this point? Oh my god, we're 50 minutes in. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I think we can switch games now. It was worth the ping, definitely. You know what? It was pretty... Oh, yeah, I normally have chat box on the screen. Oh, wait, I don't have the chat box hidden here, do I? No, I don't. Can I possibly take Dancing Dog and move Dancing Dog here? That's what I'm gonna do, so it's a little bit less lifeless. We're just gonna stick Dancing Dog here in the middle of this. I think I'm gonna move it a little to the right there. Yeah, there we go. Dancing Dog is gonna vibe where chat box used to be because I don't want anyone doing anything. Alright. Alright. Anyways, let me get you guys the murder mystery server. Also, I'm pretty sure this is Sky High Part 2 by Electronomia, if I'm not mistaken. You wish your friends were that cultured? My friends are that cultured. They are. Particularly Paul and Owen, they are that cultured. Like, I could show, like, Paul will just, every, like, week or two, he'll send me, like, just a TikTok that's just absolutely hysterical. Like, my friends are that cultured. They just are. It's not up for debate. This is why they're my friends, you know? Like, just memes. My friends are my friends because of memes. Alright, here we are. Playing game. Alright. Friends are my friends because the one thing we all have in common is suffering from the rare disease dumb. Well, I mean... So I was reading a DM from Dusky about everything that all of my friends have leaked on the channel. Or should I say me and all of my friends, because I'm not completely innocent myself. We all combine our quarter brain cells to do homework together. I mean, I do the same thing with my friends. Like, we would combine our brain cells to complete calculus homework. Hi, you're dead now. That was it? Okay. After they all moved, so we don't have the same homework anymore. RIP. How much FPS do you have? Is there a button for that? I know there's a button on Dolphin Emulator to show it, but I don't know what button I'd press for FPS. Can I show? Is there anything in my settings about FPS? I don't know. 7 deadly sins. Shift F5. 60. I'm holding 60, guys. Woo! 60! 60 FPS, baby. Doesn't Mario Kart run at 60 FPS? Get with the new millennium, Nintendo. Come on. I have a pretty darn good computer, so that doesn't surprise me too much. Hold up real quick. Oh. It's actually better than I thought. Don't need to do emergency lockdown. I have FPS unlocker, so it's over 60. Congratulations. My computer can barely run this fine, honestly. Guys, you don't have to tell me who the murderer is. You really don't. Sorry for missing so much. I had to do some things. Don't worry about it, Sadie. Hi. Oh, tried to turn around and I'm dead. You know, Gift, there's this thing called responsibility. I'm just saying, there's this thing called responsibility where, like, you do your own work. Someone wants to trade with me. Thank you for that. I don't know if I have that one. I don't think I do. What would you like from me, friend? Oh, nothing? Okay. If you're sure. Thank you. That's a nice gun skin. Thank you. I actually haven't changed my gun skin. I want to do that. Let's do Splayish instead. I still want to, actually no, we're going to go Nightfire. I like that better. You don't have to trade with me again. Oh, I have Nightfire already. You keep your Nightfire. I have Nightfire. I didn't know I had Nightfire. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much for the trade. I appreciate that. Could you equip Ginger for me? Why? Are you going to make a meme out of it or something? Anyone remember the ancient application called Skype? Yes, it opens whenever I start up my computer. Why do you want me to use Ginger? If your email address leaked, do you think anyone would blackmail you? Yeah, Gift would blackmail me. That's not even a question. Gift would jokingly blackmail me, but also not be joking. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Steelers? Good to see you guys. Well, technically, Gift does have my email. It's just my business email. And he's already been somewhat restricted from sending to my business email because he kind of just spammed it the first day that he figured out I had a business email. Yeah, well, Sadie, if you did, I'd kind of be forced to, you know, remove you from, like, everything, so, yeah. If Dusky's face leak was discovered, what would happen? People would know what Dusky looks like. Well, welcome back, Brandon. Glad you've decided to return to us. I don't doubt that some people here, if they had, like, my address, would, like, genuinely try to hunt me down. So, that's why you're not getting it. I'd be a lonely potato? You just described my entire existence, a lonely potato. I have your address. Oh no, Steelers has my address, guys! It's not like I've known her since I was 4. Sadie isn't leaking Mario's address, which is definitely a good thing. Be like Sadie, guys. If you know information, don't leak it. Give me Maya's address, please, 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 please. Sadie, if you do that, I'll have to forcefully remove your kneecaps. It's just gotta happen. I didn't want it to come to this, but, you know. This is true. Dusky does also know my address. It's almost like I know him in real life. Be very scared I'm gonna leak it. No thanks, Gift. I don't trust you. Is it because you don't trust Gift, or is it because you don't want your kneecaps forcefully removed? I also know your phone number. This is true. You also have me on Snap. You also have me on Discord. Oh god, maybe Dusky... Is Dusky stalking me, guys? Do you guys think Dusky's stalking me? Both of those statements? What country are you in? The country of the sun. Guys, we've been over this. I live on the sun. Don't know how many times we need to go over this. I live on the sun. What's up, epic face? That is an epic face, I must say. In terms of, you know, how faces go, that's an epic face. But where, you'll never know. Yeah, I'm not revealing my location on the sun either. Frankly, because I don't want anyone, you know, trying to come to the sun and dying because of heat and stuff. Like, I have special protective gear and stuff, so I don't die from heat stroke, but, you know, not everyone has that, because y'all don't live on the sun. So, I'm just saying, like, don't want anyone dying out here. That's paperwork, you know? I have enough paperwork to go through right now. Are you at its core? I do not live in the core. No, I will tell you that. I do not live in the sun's core. My equipment's not that good. But, I do live somewhere on the sun. I'll let you... There's gonna be some science nerd in chat like, actually, I do know where you live. Please tell me. Do you live on the surface? I'm good today, Steelers. You know, today was kinda, I mean, it was alright. I got up at like noon, which was nice. Yeah, I got up at noon. I'm sure Steelers, I'm sure you're familiar with the Common app by this point. I did that today. I did a lot of stuff with the Common app today. I hope your first day back was good, Steelers. I have to go, sadly. That's fine, Special Noob. Thank you for coming out to the stream, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Oh, definitely. I gotta do that Monday. Oh, by Monday. Yikes. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Steelers. I'm glad you had a good first day back. I much liked what I saw in terms of posters and such things on Instagram today. I thought that was hysterical. What school do you attend on the sun? The School of Juvenile... Hello, Happy Russian. I'm trying to... Oh, it's a Roblox avatar. I was like, what is that? What is that PFP? This is why I don't trust you or anyone. I trust Mario most, which means no leaky of address. No leaky. You have Instagram. I've lost like 1% respect for you. Honestly, maybe I can gain that 1% back. I went to the fair with my friends like a month ago. And while we were eating dinner, I went through and unadded like half of the people that I was following. Because I don't know any of them. And I kind of just followed them because they were from my school. So I was like, I don't know you. I'm not going to follow you. Can you leak his address to me? I guess Steelers can verify if it's actually my address or not. Who knows? Maybe I've moved. I mean, my setup has changed in the meantime, you know. Maybe I've moved since then. I see what you did there, Dusky. I see what you did there. Very sneaky. Ooh, a move. You know, funny thing. I saw a piece of paperwork the other day that it said something about welcome to your new home, and I was like, hey yo, we moving? And then I looked and I saw that it was just a piece of paperwork that got my grandma's mail delivered to my house, because she's at a facility now. She doesn't live at home anymore. But for a second I was like, hey yo, we moving? Ain't nobody gonna tell me we moving? And I was like, oh, it's just that. Okay, that's much better. Don't you have Twitter and Snapchat? You lost another 2% respect. I do have Snapchat, but I don't really follow that many people on Snapchat. And I do have Twitter, but today I almost replied to someone's tweet with, "When the frick did I ask?" It was someone saying, like, "I fell off my jet ski today." Like, some, like, girl who was, you know, on there because she was pretty, saying, "I fell off my jet ski today," and I was going to respond with, "When the frick did I ask?" But I figured I want to sleep tonight. I don't want to constantly be spammed with Twitter messages telling me why I'm wrong and why my gender is a violation of their human rights. So, yeah, I decided not to do that. Especially because my Twitter PFP is a picture of my face. So yeah, I should probably change that. I'm in an SAT class and I cannot focus for the life of me. Well, you're watching a live stream. That's important. You should probably focus on that. If you care that much about the stream, you can watch the VOD later. Like, Snapchat is just weird. Use iMessages, Well, I used iMessages, and it turns out there's some weird people on there too. Of course, there's also weird people on Snapchat. I'm not saying there's not. Mario and I often talk on Snap, but he saves every message, so it's essentially iMessage. This is true. I have gotten into the habit of saving literally every message that anybody sends me on Snapchat. Also, I don't like WhatsApp. I'm just throwing that out there. I used it for my college class that I took over the summer. And it was fine, but I have another WhatsApp experience that I don't really want to talk about it. A couple of people, not anyone here, I don't think, may know what I'm talking about. Unless Gingy or Yoshi are here. Then they might know. Bro, I only use it to call my mom. WhatsApp is owned by Facebook, so to that relation, I absolutely hate it. I had this one experience on